What's up, YouTube? What's up? Serious question. Seriously, seriously, serious question. What's up? First and foremost, I want to say happy Sunday to everyone. How's everyone feeling today? How's everyone doing? How's everyone mental doing? How is my nieces and nephews that's on the front line? But the question is that at what age do a man stop nagging about everything? At what age does a female stop nagging about everything? You can never be in a committed or a happy relationship when you got one person that's nag about everything, that make everything a problem. If you look at them, it's a problem. If you talk to them, it's a problem. If the kids playing, it's a problem. If the kids sit outside, it's the problem. If the kids got their friends over, it's a problem. You will never be happy with somebody that always complain and nag. You could always, and you will always do bad by yourself. Nobody should never want a relationship so bad that you will tolerate the nagging. After a while, the nagging gets tiring, it gets boring, and it's like, okay, you keep blocking it out, but it's still in your face. Sometimes you just better off as a female, as a male, to be by yourself. Because to deal with a nagging male and a nagging female is so unhealthy. To deal with a person that don't hold themselves accountable for their actions is not somebody you should be dealing with. As adults, we should hold ourselves accountable for what we say, what we do, and how we act. Just like kids should hold themselves accountable for what they say, what they do, and how they react. And when I say kids, I mean like teenagers. Because after a certain while, we all know better. You feel what I'm saying? And we all should do better. But it's so unhealthy for anybody to deal with a person that constantly nag all day, every day. That's like so boring. That's like so aggravating. That's like instead of nagging, have fun, enjoy life. Life is so short that people would be so miserable and trying to make you miserable because they miserable with themselves. Or because what they got going on in life is not working out for them. So what they trying to do is make you miserable with them. And that's one thing in life that we got to understand, that nobody, if somebody can make you miserable and get you out of character, that's not somebody that you should be with, be around, having your circle, be friend with. Because you could do bad by yourself. You could nag and look in the mirror and nag to yourself. You could sit in your room and nag by yourself. But to deal with someone that constantly nag about nothing is so unhealthy. Nobody deserves that. You would rather walk away and stop talking to a person and stop dealing with a person than gotta listen to them nag all day. Do you know how irritating that gets? The constant hear somebody nitpicking at every little thing, and it's like, what? Like, get out my face, get a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, you don't want to deal with that. And people get mad because you choose peace over drama. You choose peace over nagging. You choose peace over disappointment, because people are so disappointed. People are disappointed in their lives and with themselves. People are so mad because they want to control your thoughts. They want to control you. So what they do is they complain. And it's crazy because a lot of black men is not happy with themselves, just like a lot of black women is not happy with herself. But this in general, a lot of people not happy with themselves. So what they want to do is bring other people down. Hi, trying. Hi, Muhammad. So a lot of people be so miserable that they be trying to bring you down with them. You feel what I'm saying? And at some point, if every time I'm around you or every time you're around me and you always complaining, please don't come around me no more. Nobody want to be around a person that's so unhappy, that's always nagging. That is so boring. That is so whack. You understand what I'm saying, trying? Namir. Namir. Like, have y'all ever been around somebody that constantly keep nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging and nitpicking and nitpicking and nitpicking? And it's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you so miserable? Like, why are you so angry in life that you gotta walk around here picking with people? But then when you start nagging them, they don't like it. The nagging with them turned into an argument. It turned into a fight. It turned into, oh, you so insecure, you this and this and that. It's like, what? Like, I feel like people like that need to be by themselves. Not only do they need to be by themselves, they need to go get therapy and counseling. Because it's so boring to be around somebody that nag all the time. Like, I ain't never felt so free in my life. I ain't never felt so much confidence in my life. I ain't never felt so much brave in my life that I'm going to say what I want to say. I ain't never care about what the next person say. Because that's where I'm at with it. If you constantly comes around me and you nagging about stupid stuff, like, what? Like, go ahead with your life, because this is not it. And what people don't like about me, like, you could come around me and you be so sad and you be nagging, you be complaining. I just be sitting there like, thinking like, damn, I thought I was going through stuff in life. I thought my life was messed up. I thought my life was miserable. But it's obviously that it's someone life out there that's worse than yours. Hey, MJ. And me. Like, it just makes no sense to me to even deal with somebody that complains. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I guess the older you get, the older you feel like, you know what I'm saying? But who want to be old and grumpy? Who want to be old and miserable? Who want to be old and always nagging? Who want to be old and always complaining? When there's so much out here in life to do. It's so much fun out here. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You may have your days and you know, cool. But every day to be nagging, I can't do it. I don't even want to be around you, in your circle, near you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to talk to me. Like, none of that. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was just on Facebook, right? And somebody had put a post up there on Facebook that they don't like Clarissa Shields, right? The boxer, the GOAT, right? So I commented on the post was like, she don't like you either. So the girl had put a picture of me and was like, she took one of my pictures, was like, oh, you look like a GOAT. So I'm like, yeah, you right, I do look like a GOAT. So I went on her pictures and I'm looking at her pictures and I'm like, girl, you should never talk about somebody like a GOAT. Like, I don't get why people are so mad at Karissa Shields. Are y'all mad at Karissa Shields because she wore papoose? Because obviously y'all wasn't mad when Remy Ma cheated. It's obviously y'all wasn't mad when papoose was holding her down. But y'all all mad at Karissa Shields because she wore papoose and she happy and she living her best life. I don't get it. And that's the thing. We got to stop hating on each other because we don't got their life. Y'all don't like Karissa Shields, and that's cool. And she don't like y'all. But guess what? She's laughing her way to the bank. She makes her money. She's the GOAT. Like, and that's what we need to stop doing. And everybody's so impressed about, oh, how you look and what you look like. Why does it matter what I look like? Evidently, Karissa Shields not that ugly if papoose with her. And nobody's ugly. Everybody have their flaws. Somebody out there for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, M. For real, like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so mad because Karissa Shields supposedly she's supposed to got Pat Pooh's name tatted on her. Why y'all so mad? Like y'all went and got Pat Pooh's name tatted on y'all. Like we as people, we be worrying about the wrong stuff. And it's always the people that worrying about the celebrities but don't worry about what's going on in their household or with their kids and all that stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. And we all entitled to our opinion. But we all are entitled to pass on the post. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just be too much negativity. Nobody like Karissa Shields, but guess what? She the GOAT. She can fight. Then I see everybody trying to attack Karissa Shields because she want to fight Layla Ali. How y'all gonna get mad because she want to fight Layla Ali? How y'all gonna get mad because Karissa Shields consider herself as the GOAT? How y'all gonna get mad? That's the problem. Everybody get mad. Oh, I think Layla Ali would beat her up, this and this and that. How y'all know that? How y'all know if Karissa Shields won't knock Layla Ali out? How y'all know? We need to stop assuming. Now, this is my thing. From what I heard, allegedly, Karissa Shields supposed to put up the $15 million. So now Layla Ali need to come out of retirement and she need to shoot that fade. You feel what I'm saying? And let the world see who the best boxer is or who the GOAT is. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I have seen Layla Ali box. She's good. Her hands is good. But I'm also watching Karissa Shields. You feel what I'm saying? And she's the GOAT. Her hands is good. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Because we can all have an opinion and we can all agree to disagree. But I feel like Layla Ali is time for you to come out of retirement, shoot Karissa Shields' fade, and keep it moving. Because it's always funny that when people come for Karissa Shields, everything is funny. But when Karissa Shields come for them, nothing is funny. You know what I'm saying? Pick and choose a side. Whether you like Karissa Shields or not, she's the GOAT. She got the bag. She making the money. She dating Papoose. Then people be like, oh my God, she dating Papoose. Papoose is a married man. When Remy Ma was out there cheating, she knew she was a married man. So why do y'all care? Why do y'all care if Carissa is Jay and Papoose and he's married? Why do y'all care? Y'all know how many men and women out here married, and probably the woman went out and cheated, and then the man went out and cheated, and then everything got exposed, and then everybody want to start crying, oh, they married, they shouldn't be together. Why is he cheating on his wife? Da da da. As y'all can see, Papoose held Remy Ma down. Remy Ma wanted something young. She got what she wanted. Papoose found Clarissa Shields. She may not be the best looking female on this earth, but guess what? That's what Papoose want. That's who he love. And I respect that for Papoose. I respect that for Carissa. They both deserve to be happy. And that's the problem. There's so much hate in this world that, oh, Carissa Shields, damn Papoose. Papoose need to get a divorce, da da da. If Remy Ma really wanted a divorce, she would have got the divorce. If Papoose wanted the divorce, he would have got the divorce. So it's obviously they would rather go their separate ways and stay married. Because it's about how much money is involved. And then they got a daughter together. But y'all sleeping on Carissa Shields. I see so much hate, which is crazy. And on another note, y'all, I was up here on TikTok and I see that they was like, Mama D, not Mama D, Shay and Bree mother and Chris mother. I heard that they had called CPS on her. Now let me tell y'all what the problem is. The problem is that as parents, we get on this internet and we expose our kids, right? And sometimes us exposing our kids, it's a good benefit, it's a bad benefit. The good benefit is that your kids can make you make money. The bad benefit is that it's so many people on this internet that don't like you and see you up here making this money and they'll try to call CPS on you. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Bria and Shay's mother, I feel like she's a good mom. To have mental illness and to have two daughters with mental illness, I feel like I take my hat off to her. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't know what we able or capable of doing until we in that predicament. You feel what I'm saying? Until you have two kids with mental issues and yourself with three kids with mental issues and yourself with mental issues and you still get up every day and do what you gotta do, I take my hat off to you. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of people had to stop playing with CPS because a lot of parents is not playing with y'all. And then not only y'all calling CPS, y'all getting people kids taken away. CPS is not even protecting these kids. A lot of these kids that's on their foster kid can't even be found. A lot of these kids that's in the foster kid is not no longer in the system. And it's crazy. It's really crazy that y'all would try to see somebody's kids taken away from them instead of helping them. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of helping them. Now, I see if Aunt D, that's her name, Aunt D, was abusing Shay and Brianna and Chris. I mean, R.I.P. to Aunt D, because she lost her son Chris. But I see she was out there on the internet abusing her kids and all that stuff like that. She don't. She's a good mother, and I couldn't picture myself taking care of two kids and my own mental issues. It'd be a bit too much. But you will never know what you could do if you're not in that predicament or situation. sometimes you have to just count your blessings. You know what I'm saying? You have to count your blessings. And Shayana's just so smart because all she like, I want my man. I want my boyfriend back. I want my boyfriend back. Aunt D got some beautiful kids. Aunt D has some beautiful kids. But on that note, no, y'all, you don't need to. And I see why a lot of people don't want to be married. And a lot of women that's getting older prefer to stay single because you don't got to cook for nobody. You ain't got to clean behind nobody. You ain't got to beat it for nobody. And you ain't got to hear that nagging. Who wants to be married to someone that complains, that nags, that think their life is better than yours, that always expect for you to give and do, and they don't have to do nothing? Nobody want no relationship like that. Nobody want to deal with nobody like that. Because all that nagging and complaining, you can keep that to yourself. See, one thing about it, when you think that you took somebody's boyfriend, or you took somebody's girlfriend, or you took somebody's husband, or you took somebody's wife, at the end of it all, you're the one suffering. Because what they was dealing with, you dealing with 20 times. And now you sitting up there like, well, what happened? I thought I was winning. And then when you realize you lost, now you don't want to deal with it. How many times you going to change?
I didn't change. Today.
So please believe, when you think you winning, you losing. You will never win by being with somebody that's miserable, that complains, that's unhappy. You will never win by letting somebody take control over your happiness. If they miserable, you stay happy. If they complaining about everything, you stay happy. And always remember, a person that's miserable and always nagging, hate to see a person that's happy, doing positive stuff, speaking positive. So on that note, God's willing, see y'all Monday, which is tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed. Check up on my nieces and nephews that's on the front line. Hug them. Kiss them. Come and subscribe. Come and follow. Come and share. Come and tag. Come and watch the video. I'm just a single mother from the projects, just trying to make it to do the best for me and my family, and to buy me a house, and to make sure that me and my family will never be homeless again. So come and like, comment, subscribe, share. God's willing, see you tomorrow.